Hey everybody, I am in the car waiting on my grandchildren to get out of their Shakespeare event that they're doing. They have Shakespeare every week and they're studying Romeo and Juliet and they're going to do a play and Ethan is going to be Romeo. It's going to be cute. Anyway, I am waiting in the parking lot, so I'm not driving, and they're doing construction here, so it could get noisy. But I have a grand dog in the back seat, so we're all good. We're all good. I'm not going to do a show this afternoon because I have to wait at Justin's house for a new refrigerator to come. And I would be in the middle of the show when that was happening, and it would be kind of weird. So I'm going to do a show tomorrow, if that's okay. So we'll do a show tomorrow, and we will get back on track, as we say. We like to be on track. I'm having to hold the phone one-handed, balanced on the steering wheel to get the right angle. I'm a little handicapped. I'm used to talking with my hands, and that doesn't happen when I have the phone in my hand. So, there's Rebecca. Pardon me. Anyway, we have lots of things going on. We're in our master bedroom. We're decluttering. I gave you homework assignment the other day. I don't have my cards with me, so I can't remember what it was. But you had to get rid of some stuff from the kitchen, I'm pretty sure. So if anybody remembers what those 3 things were, post them here and remind me. And that way I can see if you got it all done. Oh, let's see what else. We are this weekend. Tomorrow is date night. Have you planned something to do tomorrow evening? Robert wanted to know if I was going to be home tonight. I got to be home last night, and I said, yeah, I'll be home tonight for dinner. And he said, good. So let's what have you got planned for tomorrow night? And then Saturday is Family Fun Day. Look and see if you have any festivals in your area that you can take, the kids to, and fun festivals. Liz is always finding a fun festival to go to. That is, I love to look at her pictures and live vicariously through her family. She loves to go to these festivals because Mikey likes to get his face painted. Silverware drawer. Yeah, you were going to get rid of some old silverware. I know yesterday I put things up from Emily and Justin's dishwasher, and I told Emily, I said, you might not be able to find things, but there was a broken spatula, and I couldn't find the end of it, so I figured it was one of your favorite tools, and she says, yeah, how'd you know? And I said, because I have something similar to that. I have a spoon that's totally worn out, and we have things we love, we just have things we love, so you like to keep those things. People don't know why, but you do like to keep them. Let's see what else. I'm not going to be able to upload this to YouTube unless Liz can figure out how to do it and upload it to YouTube. And it's kind of difficult to do on my phone. Do you need to increase the volume? Well, I am on a different microphone today, and I can't increase my volume because it's just I have my iPhone headphones on, and I just don't have the regular microphone on. That could be why I'm kind of sound different. So turn your volume up. Let's see what else we got going on. Sunday is Renew Your Spirit Day, and that's always fun. Now, next week we're going to be in our living rooms. We're going to do some detail cleaning in our living rooms, and that also means we're going to be decluttering in our living rooms. So this week we've been in our master bedroom. Let's get rid of some clothes, lots of stuff. There's some fun movies coming out. There's some scary movies coming out too. Oh, that's wonderful to give stuff away. Hey Nova, do you have any flooding from the storm? I really can't get that in front of me is the issue. Let's see if I can do this. I can't do it and hold. Let me go right here. I'm pushing this little thing up. It's as far as it can go. How about that? Is that better? Okay. Now, I like Amarillo, Texas. There's a great restaurant there that Michelle and I like to go to. So next week we're in the living room, family room, den, and we're going to have to get rid of some stuff because that's probably where your Christmas tree is going to go. So start thinking about that sort of thing. Where you're going to put your Christmas tree, because I change every year. I don't know. Sometimes you just never know where you're going to put the tree. Sometimes it's in my family room. Sometimes it's in the entrance of our home. And I'm getting hot. I didn't realize it was this hot. I'm going to turn on some stuff and see if I can get some air going. And then I'll probably turn that down. Turn this off. There's the grand dog behind me. She's getting hot too. See Molly behind me? Hey Molly. Molly. Puppy, puppy, puppy. There she is. She's in the back seat. She's a good rider. Tulip, on the other hand, is all over the place. She just takes a seat back there. I hope that helped. I am waiting at a church that the kids go to for their Shakespeare class. So it's nothing like learning Shakespeare. Hey, Jay, did you get rid of those ants? My sister had a little problem yesterday with ants. So with flooding, ants start floating and they want to come in the house. So she was having a little panicky over that. I'm looking at your comments. Let's see. What else we got going on? Anybody got a question? I need questions. Give me a question and I'll try to answer it while I'm waiting here. I'm here early because I don't like to be late. Anybody got a question? I figured I could get online and talk with y'all while I waited and not really waste any time. Let's see. Post your question. Yep. Yes, Tulip is a get-around kind of girl. And if you have a new puppy, I saw pictures of Tulip when she was a puppy from back in January. Tulip has grown so much. How do you get rid of armpit stains? I have no clue. I've tried everything. I don't have armpit stains, but Robert does. And I think it has to do with deodorant. So, you'd have to Google search it out and try to figure out something. But I've never had much luck with it. How do you keep your routines when... I can't get that to... Well, I can't see the whole question. I can't get it to come up. Let me see if I can unpin it and see it. How do you keep your routines when... I can't see the whole question. I'm unpinning it again. See if I can get back to how do you keep your routines when you have men in your house putting in flooring? Well, you pretty much you have to get your routines done and then stay out of their way. And if you can't do the floors, then you skip that. But you can do the floors in your bathroom and other places. I've lived through a remodel and it's not fun, but you can get things done. You get up, you get dressed to lace up shoes because you have to be. There's people in your house, and you just get a lot of things done. You get your routines done, start a load of laundry, and you just keep going. And the things you can't do because they're putting in flooring, then you go do something else. Say you can't sweep the floor, you can't mop the floor, then go sweep your front porch. Go sweep your back deck. Just stay in the habit of doing stuff. So I think my lipstick's on wrong. How do you prioritize your list of projects? I would prioritize according to the zone you're in. You can't get all bent out of shape. You know, you just pick one and stay focused on it. If you try to do 2 or 3 projects at one time, none of them are going to get finished. So try to, get yourself one project for that week. Let's see. What if you can't stay focused on housework? Well, set your timer and do 15 minutes. I don't want you to do all day. Also, how do you keep your anxiety down? Let's see if I can unpin that and find it. I can't find all of that one. How do you keep your anxiety down? Can't see the end of it. Trying to find it. Okay, pin another one. I couldn't find that one to read it all because when it's pinned I can't see it all. So keep your questions short so I can see everything. Looking over for the kids to get here. Maybe they'll get in the car and y'all can see them. Short questions would be the best since it's not letting her view. Yep, that would be the truth. I don't know why it's not letting me view them. Which side of the mop do you use for mopping? I like the fingery side with the little chenille fingers. I love that because every finger is just like our feather duster. It picks up so much stuff. Side down when you're out of anxiety down when a situation is out of your control. Well, you just have to breathe. You have to realize that we're not ever really in control. And you have to do what you can. The best way to keep your anxiety down is to focus on your routines and get done what you can get done. And help others. Just help others. Redoing my den, wood floors, or carpet. Can't read that one either. Redoing my den. What's the question? Okay. Yep. So I gotta get another question. We just have to stay focused. Redoing my den, wood floors, or carpet. I don't know what the question is there. I would put in wood floors. I love my wood floors if that's the question. Do you put in carpet or do you... And if you have dogs, I wouldn't put in carpet if I had dogs. I didn't. I took the carpet out. How to declutter with a hoarder in the house. Limit her clutter to her room and then not have it all through the house. You got to give her space, just like you got to give your husband his space. Yeah, I think she meant which one too. I love my wood floors. My wood floors need refinishing right now, but that's okay. I'll do it when my little cat Samantha is no longer with us because she's such a panicky little thing. I don't think I could torture her with a remodel of the floors. This wouldn't be fun for her. Do you use water only to clean your wood floors? Yes. Sometimes I use a little Windex if I want to spot clean. I spray my mop with the Windex and I get some spot. I did that on Saturday. A lot of people like to use vinegar and water. That's fine too. Just the mop, the chenille mop with that with our Fly Lady, the mop cloth with our Fly Lady mop is an amazing tool. I give my hubby his space, and he will not contain. He he will not contain his clutter in that space. Well, you got to keep. Do I ever use pledge? No, never, ever. I can't stand to spray it. Back to the husband's clutter. Give him his space. My husband has a place in every room for his things, and so do I. So he got to learn to live and let live, and then corral it. Just corral it, and be kind in the process. You get rid of your clutter, and you're going to see a huge change in the way your family does things. You really will. What are the best ways to get rid of? Let me see if I can unpin it and see that. What are the best ways to get rid of things not sure of letting go of? Well, don't get rid of them until you're sure. Now, you might want to take them and put them someplace else in the house. Like I have a basement. I can put things in the basement when I need to. And if I haven't used it in a long time, then eventually I'll declutter that space in the basement. But I try to stay focused on what I'm doing right now. And if you have, take a picture of it, put it in your phone. That way you've got a picture of it. And if it means something to you, don't get rid of it. I don't want you to get traumatized. Yep, Silver Rag does amazing. I exfoliated last night again. Do I use Bim Wax? Nope, I don't use anything on my floors. I've got some Rejuvenate, but I haven't tried it yet. What cleaner do you use for tile? I would just use water. I have a tile floor in my bathroom, and it's an outdoor tile floor, so I don't slip and fall because tile is slippery. And I just use some Dawn dishwashing liquid, just a drop, and it makes plenty of suds. A bit of Dawn in water. I love that stuff. Trying to hold the phone without you seeing my thumb. The extra large mop is good, but the regular mop is good too. People sometimes like the regular mop better because it's smaller and can get into smaller places. But do like Liz does, do it sideways. What is a silver rag? Well, it's just like our purple rag, except it's the silver color. It doesn't have a silver thread in it. It's just a silver color. And it does a great job. We got lots of mommies and daddies showing up. I think we're out of silver rags right now, but we got another supply coming. There goes a spider across my windshield. If it tries to come in the car, I am going to scream. Not really scream, but I'll have to roll the windows up. Anyway, any more questions? Purple rags are the best, though. They don't show dirt, and they're really good for exfoliating because you can see getting your makeup off. But we have pink ones coming in soon. Why am I in the car? I am picking up my grandchildren from Shakespeare class where they are practicing on a play they're going to be giving. You weren't dreaming, Ramey. You weren't dreaming. We're going to have some mini rags that are pink. They're supposed to be hot pink, but I don't know if they're going to show up hot pink. My mop is older. I can't read it. Let me see if I can unpin it and read it. My mop is older. The multi-wand won't attach. The older mops, the mop handles, and you can order a new mop handle. I think they're $10, and you can probably get a discount on them with our coupon code right now. But if you order, it's got to have the purple tip on the bottom of the mop handle that would screw into something. If your mop handle does not have that, then it won't work. But you could go to Lowe's and pick up a just a screw threaded pole and if you have some, I have several in my closet that I've my room closet that I decluttered. Okay, the kids are coming out. They've got word that it's all over. I'll keep talking till Sarah and Ethan get out here. Let's see. Any more questions? Silver rags and purple rags are good for your TV screens. Here comes kiddos. Not mine yet. Others. What do you use to make your house smell good? Well, mainly for a house to smell good, it kind of needs to be clean. And vinegar and lemon juice and orange essence. I like essential oils. I like lavender oil. That really makes me. I don't know what else to do with my mic. It fell again. Okay, folks. Yep, I'm sorry. It's just not working in the car. Well, let me get off of here. I don't know why. I'm going to put this back up in my ear. I'm trying to hold out for Ethan and Sarah to get here. They're supposed to come straight out. That's what their mommy told me. Ethan's sending me a text message. I got to go, y'all. Bye. I think I'm still on. Sorry that went nuts. That was not good. I answered a text message and the phone went crazy. I will not be back on at 2 o'clock today. We're going to do it tomorrow at 2 o'clock. How about that? I'll make it better for you. I love you all, and I'm waiting for Ethan and Sarah to get out here to kind of introduce y'all to them. Anyway. They'll be coming out shortly. They just got a text from Ethan wanting to know if I was here yet. Well, it's getting hot, folks. I'm going to have to turn the car on and get the air conditioner going. See you tomorrow. I might come back on later and introduce you to Ethan and Sarah. Bye.